Hi guys, today I'm filming my July favorites video. These are just some of the products that I've been loving throughout the month. The first product is actually a hair product and I have them all like lined in front of me. This one is the Infusium 23 Leave-In Conditioner. And I really am loving this product. It gives me nice soft curls, so it allows my curls not to get frizzy, but at the same time it doesn't give them that crunchy effect that I've always hated, because I want my curls to look, you know, nice and natural. Next are two skincare products. The first one is from Murad and it's the Clarifying Cleanser, and I've been loving this cleanser so far. It's worked great. I don't know if it's because I use it with my Clarisonic Mia 2, but so far so good. I've had very few breakouts. Like I'll have like one, you know, minor indiscretion around my face here and there, but other than that I really haven't had like any large breakouts. This is the acne one and it's step 1. And then the other thing I've been loving, also from Murad, is the acne spot treatment. This is just from the little kit that you can get at Sephora that comes with the cleanser, the toner, the moisturizer, and this acne spot treatment. So what I do with this is that whenever I do have like one indiscretion, I just put a little bit of this on it, and overnight it just decreases the size of the blemish, and it also makes it appear less red, so it minimizes the redness, and that's what that looks like. I will say this, it smells horrible, like really, it smells really bad, at least to me, I don't know. But it works great. Next are a few of my favorite eye products that I've been using. One of them should be no surprise, it's like all over YouTube, but this is like the first high-end mascara that I've actually liked, that I really like. I like it so much that it's my second tube, and this is the They're Real mascara from Benefits in black, and I'm sure you've seen this everywhere. It just has one of these like plastic bristle brushes. And the unique thing is that at the end it has like little brushes that can really get into the lashes that you have at the corner of your eyes. Really gives them, it separates them and it allows them to curl. I don't use any curling tools for my lashes, but this stuff really allows them to curl upward. Really love it. No clumpiness, which is the major problem that I have with most mascaras. Is not what they do for my lashes, it's more all the clumps that come with it. But this one hasn't given me any clumps so far. Gives me great lashes, it separates them and it allows them to curl, so it gives them a lot of length. Loving this. Next is an eyeliner that I've been using since actually April. I got it at IMATS New York, and like I said, since April I've been using. I love this eyeliner for work, and it's the, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, but if I'm not, sorry, Calvin eyeliner in chocolate mousse. And this is what the color looks like. And actually I'm going to try to swatch some of that. It's just a really matte dark brown color. Eyeliner is great for me to use to go to work because it's not as dramatic as black eyeliner, but it still gives you a polished look to your eye. It allows me to, you know, still have a little wing eyeliner going on without looking too over dramatic or overdone. Another cool thing, before I forget, it has a brush here on top, so if you take that out, it has a built-in brush right there. How cool is that? It gives you a pretty good line, I have to say. A little thick for my taste, but it does give you a good line. You can actually use it and it is really soft when it's not dirty, which means I have to clean mine. Next is an eye palette that I've been loving, and it's the Lark Unzipped eyeshadow palette. This is like the best palette ever. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Naked palette, I really do. But this you can find at Sephora and it's only like $40, and it comes with 10 eyeshadows that do not look anything like the ones you would find in the Naked palette. So the first one right here is called Undercover, and it's just a nice like vanilla color with a little bit of shimmer. Right underneath that you have Undiscovered, which is just a gold tone shimmer color. On top of that you have Unbelievable, which is a pink tone, and underneath that you have Unreal, peach undertone. Above that you have Unattainable, which is just a sort of light shimmery brown color. Underneath that you have a dark shimmery brown color called Uncensored. Then you have the first matte color in this palette, which is Unconditional, and it's just kind of a taupey color. It's really comparable to Tease from the Naked 2 palette. And underneath that you have another matte color called Unspoken, and it's just your typical matte brown color. And these two are really great for like blending or on the crease. They look really nice. And then Unbridled is over here at the top, and it is a dark brown color with like red undertone. And underneath that is Untamed, which is also a dark brown color but with a red shimmer to it. So I will show you swatches first of this first row right here. And now I'm going to show you swatches of this row at the bottom. So like I said, they are great colors and they're extremely blendable. I don't really get any fallout from them. So moving right along, I have my two last favorites, which are face products. The first one is the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream in number 31. This one, I mean, it just gives you really great coverage. I'm gonna see if I can get some out. Oop, got way too much, but that's what usually happens. So I'm going to show you the color and the thickness. Like I said, this is number 31. And that's what the color looks like. And I'm going to take some of that off because there's like way too much that went on there. But if I blend that out, you can tell from my hand, this is the part with the BB cream and this has none. And it is a little light for me now, but I still do use it. I use it all throughout the summer, and what I do is that I use it with a darker shade powder, and it kind of evens out and looks great on my skin. So this type of BB cream, the Missha BB cream, which you can get from the Missha website, and it does come from, I believe, I'm going to say Asia because I'm not sure which country, so it comes from Asia. And it does cover, I mean, I think you can tell that it does cover, like you can see my veins diminished in compared to the bottom. It does give a light coverage, but it does give some coverage. It does allow you to cover some of these blemishes and things like that. Especially for me, it's blemishes that I cover, while still allowing you to, allowing your skin to breathe. It just gives you a nice light coverage, and it evens out your skin tone. The last product on my favorites list is a blush by Tarte, and it is in the color Peachful, and it's a Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and it's just a gorgeous peachy color. I have it on right now. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but that's the color on my finger right there. And it's just a really nice light peachy color. I love this color for the summertime. It has a little of shimmer to it, but it's not anything that's going to make you look like a disco ball. So it just gives you a really nice color, and I really like this color right now that I'm tan because it just gives me sort of like a glow. It doesn't allow me to look like overdone or anything like that. It's just a pretty glow to my face. And that's it for all my favorites. Now I have two products that I regret. They're the same type of product, just from different makeup lines, and they're both BB creams, but they're BB creams that you get here in the US. And the first one is one that I haven't actually used at all. It's the L'Oreal Paris Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in Deep. The problem with this is that it feels grainy, and it's because it has shimmer in it. Now, I don't know why it has shimmer. I don't know what the point of the shimmer is. I'm sure that there's a point. And I've actually heard a couple of people here on YouTube say they like it. But me personally, I don't like it. Now that's when it's not really blended, but you can see a little of the shimmer there. Now if I wipe that with a piece of paper, so that's a clean piece of paper, if I wipe that off, you can see the color. But you can still see a little bit of that shimmer. I don't like the shimmer. It's gonna make me look like a disco ball in the middle of the summer. So I really haven't even tried it on my face. I don't like how it feels all grimy and just so liquidy, and I don't know. I just don't trust it, so I haven't used it yet. I'll probably use it in the winter time, but for right now in the summer, let me tell you that those flecks of glitter or shimmer, whatever you want to call it, they're just not for me. They're not for my face. And then the other BB cream, which I actually have used, is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream 8-in-1 Beauty Balm in the color medium to deep. And the problem with this one that I had is that I did use it a couple of times, and I tried it with different powders, and unfortunately it has an orange undertone to it that makes me look orange. So that's what that looks like. And I don't know if it's maybe because of my tan or what it is, but even when I use this with a powder, a lighter powder, it still made me look orange. So that's it blended right there. Not completely blended, but blended. It gives good coverage, really good coverage in comparison to other BB creams, but unfortunately, like I said, it has an orange undertone to it that just doesn't go with my skin. So I don't know, both BB creams, I got them, I was so excited when I got them, but in the end they just, I don't know, they're just not for me. I know they might work for some people, but personally for me, those are the problems that I have with it. But if I had to pick between the two, the closest one to the Missha BB cream is definitely the one from Maybelline. I do have to warn you with the Missha BB cream, the color selection is limited. 31 is the darkest color that they offer. So you're really going to have to kind of, you know, if you're darker than me, you're really not going to find a color that matches you. But Missha is, at least until a year ago, was the only one that was making BB cream with a color selection. So definitely recommend it. Like I said, I recommend the Missha BB cream, but do be warned, you might not find a color that is suited for your skin tone. So those are all my favorites of the month and my two regrets. Unfortunately, like I said, they're just two products that didn't work out for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.